Hello everybody, this is Soheil Zabihi. I'm presenting you SepUnet, Depthwise Separable Convolution Integrated Unit for MR Image Reconstruction. The motivation behind is that accelerating MRI process is very important because these devices are highly demanded, and it is also important for patient comforts. Moreover, existing approach on the available data set have a lot of parameters, and therefore we here introducing a new method by reducing the number of the parameters while preserving the performance. The main building block in our architecture is depthwise separable convolution. In depthwise separable convolution consists of two parts, which is depthwise convolution and pointwise convolution. In the depthwise convolution, we have a k by k kernels for each feature maps. For each feature maps, we have corresponding kernels. Therefore, in depthwise, we just combine and merge the spatial information and the information in the channel-wise. We don't have any combination of the information in the channel-wise. Therefore, number of the channels will not be changed. In the second step, we use pointwise convolution, which is one-by-one convolution, and we integrate and combine all the information in the channels by one-by-one convolutions, the number of them, to change the number of the output channels. This is the main building block of our proposed model. Our model consists of two parts, encoder and decoder. The encoder starts with entry flow for down block, and we have bottleneck here. The decoder consists for up block and exit flow. Entry flow consists of two regular convolution each followed with an instance normalization and ReLU activation function. Each down block consists to depthwise separable convolution followed with instance normalization and ReLU activation function. Moreover, we have max pooling. For max pooling, we use convolution with kernel size of 2 by 2 and a stride of 2, of course, for max pooling. The up block for upsampling, we use bilinear interpolation, and it consists of two depthwise separable convolution followed by instance normalization and ReLU activation function. In the bottleneck, we address special pyramid pooling. Special pyramid pooling consists of multiple convolution with different dilation, which help to increase the receptive field and of course have consistency in the output. For the data set, we use fast MRI dataset, which is one of the largest available dataset in the MRI domain. For the pre-processing steps, we followed the same steps as the seminal paper in the fast MRI dataset, which introduced this dataset. As you can in the table, our approach considerably reduced the number of the parameters in comparison to other models, while it preserving the performance. For example, we have PNSRE and similarity measurement and normalized mean square error here. We reducing the number of parameters while preserving the performance in comparison to other methods. These results are provided with public leaderboard in the Fast MRI website, and these are the sum results, figure 3 and figure 4, from the reconstructed images. Figure 1 Figure A in figure 3 and 4 represent the ground truth. B represent the zero field K space. C is reconstructed image from these zero field K spaces, which are blurry, and D represents or reconstructed image. Figure 3 represent the 4-coil acceleration, and figure 4 represent 8-fold acceleration. In the 8-fold acceleration, we have the number of samples in the K space is much less than 4-fold acceleration. Thanks for your attention.